Come, join me on my night hike as I reflect on my life. So I'm on the way to the airport, well, first to the bus, and then off to the Lake District.
My name is Alex. I'm Polish, I live in Dublin, and I lived in Germany before that. 2 years ago, I went on a solo hike to Lake District, and I liked it so much, I'm coming back this year to do a night hike. This time, I'm bringing my dad along, and we are about to meet at the Manchester airport.
So we are in Manchester, waiting for our train to Windermere, but it's not looking good. Every train is getting cancelled because of some trespassing incident. So fingers crossed. It's cancelled!
Long story short, we took a different train to catch our original train, and in the end we were just 10 minutes later in Windermere than planned. So we are taking train to Windermere. Then we will walk to Ambleside. Saturday morning we will hike to Glenreading, and a couple of hours later we will do our night hike.
We got to Windermere and now we are starting our walk to Ambleside. My dad is already very impressed. It's raining!
That first day the weather was really crappy.
Humidity is so high and it's so warm, it feels like we are in a rainforest.
We got completely drenched, but on the flip side, we saw a lot of sheep. And I mean a lot. Then we got to Ambleside and had our dinner and drinks and went to bed super early. I had a lot of time to reminisce. The last time I was in the Lake District, I stayed in a cute little bed and breakfast. It was just me and 4 other couples. Ever since that night, I wanted nothing more than to come back for a romantic getaway. The thing is, I call myself a former pick-me girl. And what I mean by that is that for years and years, I was hyper-fixated on being in a relationship. It wasn't even about a big romantic love story. I just wanted to be someone's sidekick. But I've realized that was just a form of escape. I wanted to take a backseat in my own life whenever I felt overwhelmed. I wanted to be saved, and I wanted to create a home away from home. Because of that, I ended up trying to force things with people who weren't right for me. But I don't want to do it anymore. Instead, I want to invest my time in the people who are already important in my life, like my dad. He's the one who instilled in me that love for the mountains and hiking. He taught me to push through the uncomfortable moments, always holding onto the hope of the great view at the top. I should probably start applying that exact same mindset to my life in general. But let's get back to the Saturday morning hike.
Day 2, we are starting our hike to Glenreading. It's very muddy, typical for Lake District. My left foot is already completely wet. It got really intense now, very steep, but we are doing fine. So that's the end of the hike this morning hike. We are at the bus stop, we're gonna chill, and in the evening we start the next part.
We were really tired after this morning hike, and I started to question if it was a good idea to do 2 hikes in one day. It's 10:30. We are getting ready.
But I'm having a lot of second thoughts. Why am I doing this?
It's 11 p.m. There is 44% moon visibility. That's the moon.
Because I have very average equipment, I don't have a lot of footage of that night hike, obviously, so you will have to use your own imagination.
So I have to pull myself up there somehow. My dad is already there. Dang it. It's 2 a.m. We are on top.
We reached the peak of Helvellyn 2 hours before the sunrise. But because it's a night hike and not sunrise hike, we just had tea and continue walking down the mountain.
Now you can see the ridge. Jesus. Yeah. We came from there.
It was one of the most technically demanding hikes I ever done, but it was beautiful. We did not have to always walk up the ridge, there was always alternative paths, so I recommend it.
We did it! It's the sunrise!
We met the sunrise down the valley around 5 a.m.
The shortest night in the year is over.
To be honest with you, while I was walking in the darkness, a sudden and overwhelming sadness took hold of me. I felt sorry for myself. I mourned the love that was never actually there. But I just have to keep putting one foot in front of the other, because at the end of the day, I want to be loved for who I am and not for being a good supporting character. So this is it, that was my hiking weekend with my dad. After that we just chilled and the next day we went our separate ways. I will cherish this weekend for the years to come, and I'm very grateful for all the support I get from my family and friends.